Hi, love. Smaya is here. I am sensuality and love coach. And today I want to talk about what creates thriving relationships and how can you cultivate the connection, the spark, what I call buzz, in a long-term partnership. From everything that I know as a coach and studying Tantra and conscious relating for the last 5 years and navigating my long term relationships, which is 8 years, I could tell that relationship would mirror your investment into each other. So if you prioritize your work, your career, your kids, your projects, your hobbies, your health more than you prioritize your relationship, it's going to reflect in your relationship. It's the same formula that goes to anything that you want to grow and thrive, right? And keep blossoming. You need to put your energy and attention into. And the same goes with a relationship. One of the biggest, I would say it's like a human misunderstanding and misconception is that when we meet a person and we choose to live our lives with them, we start taking them for granted, right? The human being turns into a plant or a piece of furniture where we have this unconscious idea that that person is going to be here all the time. And it is not true because human connection, and even from a tantric perspective, connection is an energy exchange. So if you don't send your energy, if you don't supply your attention, there's not going to be return. There's not going to be connection circuit. And this unity, the partnership will start turning into two separate entities, right? Two separate lives, two separate humans who might share the same space. So the formula for thriving relationship is to consciously cultivate your connection, which means learning new tools, learning new skills, learning new practices. What worked 10 years ago when you just met is not going to work today where you have two kids, right? What worked, what you liked 10, 15 years ago, even 2 years ago, will be different what will satisfy you today. So it is crucial to have a communication in your relationship, to do a relationship health check, right? To check in. How are you feeling? What are you desiring? What are you needing? What can I offer and gift to you? Right? And then have those answers for yourself. What do you need? What would fill your soul up, right? What would make you thrive and tingle and be excited that you still sharing your life with this human being? So it is so crucially important to have the answer, why am I still with this person? And to really be happy with your answer. And then consciously find time to connect where your body is relaxed, where your nervous system is regulated. You're not in survival. You're not freaking out about your projects, or you're not holding resentment about something that happened and you never talk through and clear that up. Right? Connecting where you feeling present here, connecting where you feeling in your heart, and connecting from a place where you're able to listen, to hear another person, and allow them to see you, right? Because you wearing a mask or pretending that you're fine where you don't find it's not going to fly. Long-term relationships cannot thrive without uncomfortable conversations and authenticity. And I am the person who hates uncomfortable conversations. And I had to learn to have them because I realized if we're not going to have them, we're not going to be in a relationship, right? And I had to sit with that and measure for myself what is more important to me, right? My relationship or my discomfort or my comfort, right? My fake comfort of not having those conversations and not expressing myself authentically because it's so scary that I can be rejected. So there is a lot that goes into co-creating your partnership. And I did not come across any better practice than tantric connection games. Why tantric? Because tantra, it's embodiment practice. It brings your attention into what do I feel? How do I feel in the presence of this person? What are my impulses, right, arising in my body? And can I follow them and communicate them? So that's what makes it tantric. And connection games is using different practices that allows you to play with polarity of giving, receiving, leading, following, feminine, masculine, right? Doing something where you put your attention on a partner and being in a receptive mode where you allowing things to be done to you from a conscious standpoint. And I've been teaching those classes for the last 4 years, and I have something very, very special coming on January 13th, which is 1 day quality time tantric retreat for couples, where the whole day from 11 a.m. till 9 or 10 p.m., we will be practicing different modalities of conscious connection. You will play with polarity. I will introduce you the tool, how you can do your relationship check-in. We will talk about needs and desires, how to communicate them, how to ask for them, how to identify them. And in the evening, we're going to do a beautiful connection ritual where you can wear your beautiful, sexy attire. And we'll do connection practices where you would play with touch, communication, energy, sensuality, and putting your undivided attention on each other and noticing what's going on, what's happening, and how are you falling in love again with this human being that you decided to be among 9 billion people on the planet. So if you're interested in, you can find the details below. I'm also doing a Q&A this Thursday, December 14th. So if you have any questions, particularly about this very unique experience, you can call it retreat, you can call it getaway, you can call it workshop, but it's none of those. It's truly a guided experience for couples where you play with your love languages, with your erotic blueprints, and spend quality time with each other. And I cannot put a price and importance and meaning and value on this experience. So December 14, join me for Q&A, ask your questions. And January 13 is a 1 day quality time retreat. And please subscribe. And if you have any other questions, reach out to me privately or comment below the video. And one more time, look at your partner today and ask yourself, why am I choosing this human being? And how do I feel in their presence? And what do I want to gift them? I will see you soon.